greatest common person we had in politics, and the last one we had was Abraham Lincoln. He was a common man who rose up, became president without being rich from his beginnings, and was one of the greatest presidents of this country. Can't deny that by the laws and stuff that he passed and what he did. If you want to hold the war against him, then you're just an idiot. Uneducated. Sorry to say it, but that's the way it is. If you think that he was a bad president, you need to go back to school. He did more things for this country than any other president before or since. Except for maybe George Washington, who founded the country and helped, with the Declaration of Independence and all of that. But all of them even put that in there. But we the people are what is important. We're what it's about. Not just me, not just you, everybody out there. A lot of people I've been seeing have been making a lot of comments to the Sentinel about when are they going to start passing laws for the people here. They've cut down the security bill again. They don't want to have security. Why don't they want to have security? Why do they want to squelch on that a little bit? Everything else about here, let's put it that way. Everything else about here is being done independently. This is one of the few states that I just recently found out you're not an adult until you're 19. The whole thing in the 60s was about going to war when you were 18, but you couldn't vote till you were 21. Right? Well, they can't stop you federally from voting, and by federal law, you are still considered an adult in federal law. But in Alabama, not until 19. Why hasn't this been changed? Because of cigarettes? If a man is old enough to go to another country and kill for you, he should have the right to call himself an independent man and not have to stay at his parents until he's 19 and be beholden to them. When you're 18, if you're old enough to go out and kill someone for your country or die for your country, which is more important, how many of them have died for our country, and you won't let them smoke a cigarette? Does anyone else see something wrong with this? I don't know if there is another state, but as far as I know, there are no other states that I have found that you are not a legal adult until you're 19. There are no other states like that. If you're 18, you're an adult. You may not be able to drink, but you are an adult. And you can leave home. You're not even legally allowed to leave home until you are 19 in this state. But here's another thing. You can have sex when you're 16 and a girl. So, by the way the law reads, and you can look this up, anything that I talk about, look it up online, look these things up, or look them up in books. I use references of online shows and a number of books. Everything can be referenced, because I do not want to make a mistake. Reading the laws of Alabama, a 16-year-old girl can decide to have sex with a man who's much older. You're not an adult yet until you're 19. Where does this makes no sense to me. This, not at all. Sorry, we need to change these laws. We need to get in there and push our representatives and our governor to do the right thing and change some of these outdated, ancient laws that no longer mean anything. It should be about the people, because the people is what it's all about.